One Podcast with Venture One, episode number 268.
That's
268. Sad. I'm the beast now. I ate a lot. You can tell. Joined today by Jake. Finally back with us with a mustache from the Shadow Realm. It's Cody. And Mr. Man himself, the GOAT of ICW, Devin. The amazing Devin. So it is episode 268, Devin. You know what that means? Another Pokemon fact. Correct. You know what Pokemon that is?
Cascoon.
Wow. You are on top of it today. You want a fun fact for Cascoon?
That's what we're here for, isn't it?
All right. Well, Cascoon is a vengeful Pokemon that remembers any pain inflicted upon it while in its cocoon stage, seeking retribution against its attackers upon evolving into Dust Dogs. So do not mess with a Cascoon. He will come back for you. So there's your Pokemon fun fact. Come back next week. We'll give you another one.
We will.
But before we do that, Devin's got to give you the news from the past week. He's going to bring you a lot of news, tons of it, more than you can handle, more that can fit inside of your mouth. And we're going to hit the gym, Jake's Power Hour, see what he's been playing. We're going to talk about what we've all been playing. For sure. Cody is back with us after a month or two long hiatus. He's going to tell us what the Shadow knows this week. Will it be a show that he's been, keeping near and dear to his heart for the last 2 months? A movie? His favorite necklace? His favorite headwear? I don't know. Just going to tell you. I'll let you know. We're gonna hit the ring. Talk a little bit of professional wrestling. We're going to talk a little bit of wrestling. 2018 G1 Finals. We're going to review that. Devin's going to like it. Devin's going to love it. He's going to want some more of it. We're talking.
You've been watching him too on TikTok?
Who?
That dude on TikTok that buys cars for people? No? Whenever he talks to a car dealership, he says, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.
I just like the song. We're going to talk about some new NXT newcomers. And some...
Newcomers?
Yeah, newcomers. But, we gotta do something before we get into all that. We're going to play Do You Knowuh TOPTERTA. I'm going to ask you guys a question, get to know each other a little bit better. Have a little discussion. We're just going to have fun, okay? Cody's back with us, so we can just have a little kiki, hee ha ha, hoo hoo around here, all right? So the question for this week is, most of us in this podcast room are going to a horror convention this weekend. So I'm going to ask you...
Literally half.
Wasn't invited.
So I'm going to ask you guys a question pertaining to something horror. If you, I don't know, I might have asked this question, so stop me if I'm telling lies. What horror character in the whole plethora of horror characters would you want to be?
What I want to be?
Yes.
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal who?
Lecter.
I think that's his name.
I'm just thinking about I'm hungry.
Hannibal Lecter. You want to eat people.
Interesting feller. That's what you are.
I mean, if we're gonna be a horror guy, I might as well be eating good. Rich, smart, right up my alley.
That is for sure, huh, buddy?
That is a hard one.
Godzilla?
Godzilla's not horror.
Are you sure?
Action.
How'd your Mamaw feel when they dropped that movie?
I think one of the newer ones is a horror.
Drop the what?
Being racist, don't listen to him.
How'd she feel
That
when
movie.
they dropped the what?
Movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know.
What'd you think I said?
I Something about Iran and their. She probably didn't watch it.
That is a hard one.
Wouldn't want to be a disfigured freak who got no. I just would, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I guess you could be a dude from Norman Bates,
No.
Psycho.
Christian Bale from
Crazy.
American Psycho. All good choices.
My first thought was Jason. You got to see a lot of.
Yeah, but like Eternal Life's not great.
My
I
second
feel like
choice.
just. But
second choice would be Jennifer.
See, I understand. For other reasons, probably.
Or even Dewey, dude. Dewey was cool.
You just mean a character in general? I thought you meant like a horror, like
yeah, I thought you had to be a horror character.
BBEG.
Is he not a horror character in a horror movie?
Well, like the villain.
He is. He
Did
is.
I say villain? I
meant
said
the bad
character.
guy.
Oh, if that's the case, I want to be Jenna Ortega.
In Scream?
Mm-hmm. She seems cool.
I would like to be Blade.
Blade is not horror. That's not a horror movie.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Why wouldn't it be? It's about
It's a
vampires.
superhero movie.
That's so funny.
Why is it so funny?
Just why, Cody? I'd be Blade.
Well, I was thinking Dracula because I thought villain, but I don't really want to be Dracula either.
You know what? Action horror. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Zombies, creepy. Dracula would be second.
Okay. Devin wants to eat people. Cody wants to suck on people, and Jake just wants to look good. I feel it. I get it. Understand it.
it'd be cool to be the other girl in Jennifer's body.
I could eat.
Never seen that movie.
Oh, you're missing out. So, anyways, thank you. We're gonna go hit the news now. Take about 5 minutes because Devin probably doesn't have too much for us today. So let's just let him do his thing, cook, if you will.
What the dog doing?
What the
dog
do?
doing?
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Boyz.
Echo the Dolphin Complete has been announced. It will include all versions of Echo the Dolphin and Echo Tides of Time, as well as a new Echo game. The original developers are on the case. There's an Echo game on PS2.
Is there?
Yeah. Got me
Is it-
too.
Is it just Echo the Dolphin?
It's Echo something. Don't remember exactly, but I think it's Echo 2 or 3.
That's crazy.
Halo Studios is ditching the Battle Royale project to develop a Halo extraction shooter instead. It's going to go well with that Disney shooter. Golf with Your Friends 2 releasing this fall on all systems. I know some people around here are going to love that.
Mm-hmm.
Crimson Desert has sold over 5 million copies, and Pearl Abyss has given their employees a $3,400 bonus.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get. Star Wars DLC is coming to Power Wash Simulator 2.
Cleaning up like a
Wow.
fucking X-Wing.
Yep, we'll watch Jordan Man knock that one out. Expedition 33, one of the podcast's favorite games of all time. It's getting a free update to celebrate its first anniversary. It's going to add new cosmetic options for the whole party.
Okay.
Looked like a bunch of suits and stuff. Sony dropped a new update regarding digital games, where if you don't sign on to the internet, so the license can be verified for the game every 30 days, you will lose the game. They later confirmed that this is a one-time check-in to verify the license, and then no further checks are required.
Okay.
So not as bad as it seemed at first. I just saw that part of the bit today.
Have you calmed down now about it?
Well, yes.
So, also, I really do think that it is mostly for the people that like never update their system because there's something they can do with an old update that they don't want to stop doing. So they're just trying to stop stuff like that. And I don't blame them.
I suppose it is what it is.
Plus, it'll just push people into buying more like physical copies, and that's your favorite thing in the world.
I love physical copies.
That's what I'm saying.
They're just, I like to see my collection in front of my eyes. Now, having the power to not get up and switch a disc is really freeing and beautiful. But, when there's just something about looking at the games that you have is also a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the game share for me that I really would miss out on.
I mean, game share is great too, but like they're all great things. They can't all be great together.
Yeah.
You have to enjoy them separately. It's the only way. Speaking of enjoying things separately, Blood of the Dawnwalker was announced to be released on September 3rd. Watched a little gameplay. Reminds me of Blood Omen 2 from what I saw, which is kind of funny, but I love that game on PS2. Yeah, I'm excited for it. We're going to play the shit out of that game.
Yep.
According to my sources, a crossover Django and Zorro movie is allegedly in development. No word on if Jamie Foxx is going to be back as Django, as he may be aging out of the role, and Zorro wears a mask. So, the PS Plus monthly games for May are EA Sports FC 26, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, and Nine Souls. Thought Nine
Okay.
Souls was already a free game. I guess I'm obviously wrong, but
It was on Game Pass.
Game Pass? Ah, there you go.
Get you that Wu Chang. Yeah, there's that Diet Coke.
Wu Chang, another one of them fucking Soulsborne games.
Yep.
But it's not as hard, is it? Isn't it? I think that's what I read.
It's challenging.
Isn't
It's like a Souls Light.
It's like you got
Yeah.
a feather bird arm.
Okay, yeah.
The game looks cool.
It's very nice. Something you'd like.
Well,
That's
I will-
rare.
Aesthetically.
That's not true. I love mini games.
Do you? Cody, what are you playing right
Yeah.
now?
Minecraft.
Do you like that game?
Yes. But
Do I like that game?
Yeah, do you like that game?
Yeah, it's fun.
Huh?
What don't you like about Minecraft, Devin?
It looks so stupid.
I don't like first person, and there's
You can change
nothing
it.
in that game that I want to do. I don't want to break
You don't
down
like-
blocks.
You don't
and
like to be
build blocks.
creative? You don't want to have
I can
fun?
be creative in many other avenues. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like what you have to do in it. So it's not for me.
I don't like the way you walk. I don't like the way you talk.
I don't like the way you look, the way you speak, the way you act.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan.
Freaky it.
Forget what?
Sorry. Almost brought the Devin out in me.
You've
The
been hanging out with
devil
him too much.
out.
The devil. You guys got a crazy voice. The new Resident Evil movie dropped a trailer. The director said he wanted the movie to feature the perspective of a normal person, not someone like the games do. Which I think is all fine and dandy, buddy. But is anybody here but me watched the trailer? I know Jake didn't because I talked to him about it already.
No,
Anybody-
I haven't yet.
I've seen a
Okay.
clip.
Okay, so his trailer is a lot like his other movies' trailers. Okay, so Weapons and Barbarian, good music, good horror vibes, but nothing, not a single thing, not 1 inch of this trailer said this is Resident Evil until the movie said the title screen popped up, which sucks. I think it'll probably be a good horror movie, but
You know,
just the 2-minute trailer I watched was not Resident Evil.
as much as I liked the original movies with what the fuck is their name, Mila or something like that. Yeah, those also kind of didn't feel like Resident. Like they were just driving in a fucking desert. What the fuck's that got to do with Resident Evil?
I mean, the first couple were certainly Resident Evil.
Yeah,
You know,
but
you're
what was
you're in
it,
one
Requiem or whatever?
building. Requiem's the game that just came out.
Oh,
I think
God
you're
damn it.
thinking of Silent Hill. I feel like
No, it's a Resident Evil movie because they have to they're breaking into a fucking lab or something, but it's in the middle of nowhere.
because the first one takes place in like a mansion where Mila
Yeah.
wakes up and she's butt ass naked,
The
and
laser trap.
then she gets
thingy.
a red dress from the drapes. But it's all about the T serum. And everybody gets changed because of that, and the dogs and everything. What I
Yeah.
really would have liked from this guy is a Resident Evil 0 movie.
Yeah.
Like, take place on the train. Based on his other movies, I think that would fit his style very well, but who am I to judge? I'll watch it anyway. Might go a Cody route and stumble across it somewhere outside of the theater.
You know.
Maybe through a friend's window. Maybe a computer screen in my own home. Injustice 3 is allegedly NetherRealm's next fighting game.
Okay.
So
we were just talking about this not too long ago, weren't we?
Yeah, I'd be pretty excited about this. It has some legs. There was a I forget what site, but somebody was looking for a job, posted their resume, and they posted Injustice 3 as one of the things they recently worked on. So,
I love
hoping so.
how often shit like that still happens.
I mean, to be fair, if I got fired or if I got laid off, not fired. If you get fired for calls, it's different. But if a NetherRealm laid me off after I just worked on this game and I needed a new job, for sure, I'm I just worked on Injustice 3. That's about to come out.
Right.
Please hire me.
Yeah.
And also, good news. Star Wars Galactic Racer is set to release on October 6th. So for Jake's birthday, we're all gonna have a LAN party and play Galactic Racer in Snow's garage.
Sure.
So have you guys played Wipeout or Redout?
Wipeout, yes.
So they're Wipeout and Redout are basically the same game. This game looks a lot like that.
Okay. We used to love Wipeout.
Me too. High speed racing with good backgrounds.
Yep. Cool looking vehicles.
Pokemon Home added a new distribution. You can get Shiny Volcanion for the first time by completing the Lumiose, Hyperspace, and Mega Pokedexes. So that's cool. It's the only way you can get shiny Volcanion, and almost the only way you can get Volcanion in general. A regional took place in Prague. The TCG had 1,370 players, and it was won by, forgive me for butchering this European name, Matusz Lashkevich. And he won it with Dragapult de Dunsparce. The VGC had over 500 players, and it was won by Louis Fontivier with Koraidon, Calyrex Ice Rider, Landorus, Incineroar, Rillaboom, and Smeargle. About lost me in the first half, got me back in the second half. Love Incineroar, Rillaboom's all right, but Smeargle on the team, I love. And I myself have made it to Master Ball and Pokemon Champions. Running Snow and Sun, a couple different teams. It's been pretty. It's been a good ride. Anyway, that's all I got. I guess I'll take a screenshot and send it to.
That's all you got?
That's
Man.
it. That's all you got.
Man,
Is that everything?
Well, okay. So, have we talked about NBA The Run on here yet?
no, I figured Devin was going to in his news.
For those that don't know,
See.
it is a spiritual successor to NBA Street, and it looks just like Street Volume 2 with updated graphics. I am
I ain't even heard of it.
so happy and so ready.
I saw some gameplay. I did. A lot of it looks good. Okay.
Yeah.
But the shooting animations are awful.
Let's be real. You ain't shooting in that game.
That's all I saw. All I saw
Really?
was the playtesters shooting jump shots.
Oh, all
And
I saw was
they-
dunks.
That I didn't see. I literally did.
These dunks look fucking disgusting.
Right? And they even have the like triple alley-oop dunk shit.
I'm watching the gameplay trailer.
So good. So good. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Need it.
No,
Need it.
I
I've
was
been asking
watching
for Street for years.
I was watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers, and it was just.
Yeah. Now I don't know why they wouldn't just call it like Street 4.
Probably some kind of legality.
Maybe, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited.
As long as it's not some bullshit free to play season pass. You need the season pass to unlock characters. I'll be cool.
I bet it will be.
I guarantee it will be. It's 2K.
And then also, the director for Final Fantasy 14 said people that are playing it on a PS4 have 2 years, and then all the expansions will make it to where you will not be able to play it on the PS4.
It's crazy.
Expansion.
2 more years.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's a patch that's supposed to hit January 27, and basically, once like the later version of that comes out, the PS4 can no longer handle the game.
I tried playing Final Fantasy 14 on my PS5, and the UI is god awful for it on console.
It's not great. I don't know. It was fine. Also, there is a comic book crossover that I never saw coming of Sonic the Hedgehog and Godzilla. It's a 5-book crossover from IDW, so that should be interesting. I don't know how they
so much.
I don't know how they like pull that together to making sense, but read it and find out. Let us know.
It's a comic
We
book
are
store on
ears-
Saturday.
It's a comic book. I mean, Naruto just did one with IDW. Just did Naruto and Ninja Turtles. So,
Well, but they're both ninjas. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Sonic's not a kaiju.
could be. It was just a mini kaiju.
he might not be a kaiju, but he's certainly a monster.
Godzilla's not a fast boy.
But he's also a monster. 2 monsters.
Is Sonic a monster?
He's a gigantic
Yeah.
anthropomorphic
No,
hedgehog that can talk and run at lightning fast speed.
He's only not a monster. He's only not a monster because he chooses not to be a monster. So I got a couple things to talk about. First things first.
I'm the realist.
Yeah, I got me a MetaQuest 3.
Yeah, you
Been
sure
playing
did.
some virtual reality. Why are you looking at me like that?
I can't just look at you, buddy.
You're looking at me
Here,
like condescendingly.
Snow pulling out the briefcase.
Why are you looking at me condescendingly?
Didn't you just have one of those?
I had the 2. So I
There's a
sold
3
that.
now.
Yeah, I sold that and upgraded to the 3. Which it wasn't too expensive. After I sold the Quest 2, I sold it for 150, and then I paid 150 extra. So I bought the Quest 2 for I bought it for $80 from a pawn shop.
Do you like the VR?
Yes.
Okay, because I've played I've used the Oculus and playing games inside the chill worlds or whatever, it's kind of cool, but playing the games I really don't care for it.
It has
So far. I haven't played on a new one.
I haven't played games that take a whole bunch of they're not super involved yet. The Quest I got did come with the Batman Arkham game, which I want to play, but I haven't gotten to that yet. So far, all I've done is some VR chat with Jordy. We've done some fishing.
What is VR chat? You're just chilling?
It's kind of like Roblox in a sense of you go in and there's a bunch of different rooms with different games you can play. So we've done one that's fishing, which is kind of addicting, and then there's one where it's literally just you breaking crates and upgrading, to break crates faster.
Yeah, I
more crates.
They were talking to me about that, and they said, "Hey, you want to go play crates?" I said, "What the fuck is crates?" They said, "Breaking crates."
It's a
right.
stupid little game where you just break crates and upgrade to break crates harder and faster and stronger, and that's it. But no, VR chat's been pretty fun. I got a you can get a 3-month trial for some games. I also played a game called Maestro, which is you conducting an orchestra.
That could be fun.
It was
You've talked to me about that game a long time ago.
I wanted to play it a long time ago, and I finally played it. It's fun. You can get Duel of the Fates on there for $3. I haven't gotten it. I might, but I haven't gotten it. At first, it was really disorienting, going into it.
Oh, I bet.
The first thing that me and Jordy did was go to the fishing world, and in the fishing world, there's a big hill that you start up on top of, and you have to get down the hill to start fishing, right? And the easiest way down the hill is just jump. So I just jumped off the hill,
of course,
and my heart fucking fluttered like I was actually jumping off a hill.
Oh yeah, well, I'm sure you've seen the TikToks of the people doing it where they put the plank on the floor and have you walk on the skyscraper or whatever. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, wouldn't do all
Is
that.
that Garurumon? I used to have some of those Digimon cards way back in the day. So I went to Gen Con when the Oculus first released.
Yeah.
And used that, and
Mhm.
it was you walk on a plank, inside the VR headset, and just was watching people just fall over.
Fuck that.
So for those, I remember putting it on and being like, "Oh my god, this is amazing."
Yeah.
Don't know if I feel that way anymore, but the first time you put it on, it's
there's a Sword Art Online game on VR chat that I want to check out. Something Aincrad, Echoes of Aincrad, or some shit like that, where they completely rebuilt Aincrad for VR chat. I kind of want to fuck around with that. I kind of want to fuck around with that. And one of the other things I want to play is Microsoft Flight Simulator. I want to play that.
That'd be fun.
I think that'd be fun as shit. But yeah, been a good time. It's definitely not for everybody. If you get motion sick easily, probably not the best for you. But overall, fun stuff. And then you guys remember way back when, a whole 6 months ago, we did an All the Mods 10 server. Guess what? All the Mods 11 is out. It does not have all the mods yet. It has very little mods, actually. But it's the start of all the Mods 11, so we're going to keep the server up and running as the mods get added. We've been upgrading it. We've already had like 4 upgrades or updates since we started the server like a week ago.
And there might be another one as we speak.
Right, good stuff. Having fun with it. It's Minecraft, it is what it is. I don't think I've been playing any other games really aside from those. I tried Magic Arena out the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a news thing. Did you talk about that? No, of course you didn't talk about that. It hadn't happened yet. The Arena developers have started a union.
Huh.
And Wizards is already getting like the best lawyers they can to stop it.
Huh. Of course.
Yeah. Yep. They said we're done being pushed around, so we're doing a union.
We could technically talk about Hardway, the Hardway playtest.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, you guys can. You guys give your opinions on it.
Drop us in. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so on Sunday, Cody didn't play with us because he hates us.
True.
So we played the first playtest of the first version of a tabletop RPG that I have been working on. It was very buggy, and there was things that needed to be fixed that I've fixed that I think will make things run much smoother in the future. But yeah, I had a good time. What do you guys think?
I thought it had good bones and was a fun first time playtest. Pretty good for a first run, rough draft of a game. Can really build on it. I'd like to see how the the world is built inside that and kind of go from there. But it's fun having it's like calling a match. So it's like calling a match on the fly, really, which I like. I had fun. I thought it was fun. It was funny. It was engaging. Making the young boys drive us town to town. It's funny. Telling Gabe to go out and sell my gimmicks pre-show. It's a fun, silly game.
Yeah.
Was it fun?
No.
The bit that I popped in for looked fun.
Was it fun, Devin?
Snow, what do you think?
I had fun. playing
I
that.
think
Snow
this.
got.
I got
I was
what?
just gonna say you got shoot power bombed.
Yeah, well, I rectified it. I think this is one of the few these types of games where this should be played in person, because I think it'd be so much more fun in person, and you could probably like act out a lot of stuff too.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to. But yeah, it's got
Like
a
some
great
spots.
I mean, like in the promos or something like that, backstage stuff. But I think it's got a great foundation. Yeah.
Yep. Definitely gonna run it again soon.
Tons of room for improvement, but I mean,
Oh yeah.
that's not a bad thing though.
One of the things, next time I run it, you aren't going to be yourselves. I want you guys to build characters for it. So.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Looked like you guys are having a good time.
That way I can go over character creation and shit like that. You know what I mean?
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
My dude's finish is a dragon screw, though.
There's a couple variations. We saw them tonight.
Snow love that.
Snow loves a good dragon screw.
Is that
You
all?
Don't we all, really? Snow, you play anything? Is that what you're getting
Crimson
at?
Desert. I played Crimson Desert, made it to the actual Crimson Desert. I, fixed a chocolate factory. I beat up a god. I rode an iguana. Yeah, we're just having fun. Yeah.
Waiting
played
for
a
you to
little
start
Crimson Desert,
doing
too.
those one day in Crimson Desert, 1 week in Crimson Desert.
It's hot out there, buddy.
That it is.
Slabs.
Huh?
Roll up the slevs.
Oh, I thought you meant. Never mind.
No. I don't believe I've played anything new except for Hardway.
You're not gonna tell us about the new Marvel stuff, since you don't want to play with us.
You're about to suck my fucking. Never mind. Yeah, no, I dropped in. I played the new Marvel mode. I think I think I talked about Blood Hunt last week. Maybe I didn't. I will. I'll drop in real quick. I played a little bit of Blood Hunt, which is a PVE. It is not a story based, but it's you go from like boss to boss to boss. It's like the last one. You start one level, easy, normal, hard, nightmare. Nightmare just gets exponentially harder. First three levels pretty easy. Depending on your character, you can level them up. They all get new moves, new attacks, new abilities, stuff like that. So you level up, things get a lot easier. You equip items now. You equip items, you equip new attacks, and you just go fight. You fight Cap Wolf, and then you fight Ratatasker. Then you fight Dracula, and then I did Extreme and got all the keys. Ended up fighting Kingpin. Kingpin was crazy. He did no stun, can't stun Kingpin. He will just run through you, leaps in the air. He has a nuclear bomb that just blows you up. Fun little mode. I like to play with people I know rather than randoms, but not too bad. And then today they dropped the Avengers stuff. So I got on and I played a game. I played the mode where you fight Loki. I don't know if it's like random and then that's how you just end up being Loki, but it's one giant Loki against everybody else.
Okay.
Kind of like Smash when you get like a team of 3 up against one of the giant characters.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is.
Okay.
But I fought against a Loki. I have no idea how the mode works really. So we lost. We got obliterated. Loki had like fucking 20,000 damage, 20 kills. I had to play. You can only play the Avengers, so I had playing Captain America. Got no kills, just getting dog walked the whole game. Loki has all kinds of attacks and abilities. Was attacking me from all over the map. Was transforming into all the Avengers at once. He's like raining like Draco meteor, like a Pokemon, on top of us. Like I have no idea how the mode works. I really have zero idea other than it's like you capture the area. Like it's that mode, but it's one Loki against a team of I can't remember if it's a whole team or if it's like 4, but it's a team against a Loki. And he's just insanely powerful. So yeah, I played that. Fun. Need to play it with people I know. I think that would be better. Other than that, we still haven't. We're still waiting on Snow to agree to play some more competitive. Get back into it. Yeah. Yeah, fun.
Hell yeah.
Play with us.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I started playing Vampire Crawlers. It's same developers as Vampire Survivors, but instead of being one of those types of games, it is now a dungeon crawling deck builder. So that's pretty cool. Graphics are fun. The pixel art is beautiful. But you're just you're just making you're just building up your abilities and going to town. So, a lot of unlocks. It's got like ball pit vibes. Like the more you do, the better you do. Get through stuff, unlock stuff, find new abilities, shit like that. So I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
So for the first time in like over 3 months, it's time for the Shadow Knows. What does he know?
Boy, you know, so like 2 months ago would have been a fun topic. I watched the Malcolm in the Middle reboot thingy.
Oh, that's old.
I guess a continuation. Yeah. Yep. Sure is. But you know, it's good. Basically the whole premise is Malcolm moved away, started a whole life with a child and everything, but he has not told the child that his parents are still around. Has actually told her that they have died, and then just keeps lying to both sides because he doesn't like who he is around them. So he does everything he can to avoid being anywhere near them. Yeah, it's, feels like the same show. Just a lot of wild shenanigans, a lot of, a lot of just good characters, fun to watch. It's only like 4 or 5 episodes, so it's pretty short watch too. So yeah, if you watched the original at all or haven't and wanted to know what the big deal is, give it a watch.
I heard it was woke nonsense.
It was what?
Woke nonsense.
Woke nonsense. Why?
I don't know. It's just what I heard it was full of libtards and.
I mean, they have a character that's non-binary, but
Oh
from
my
what I understand,
I bet their hair's blue, huh?
It's not, but from what I understand, she
Bet
is
they have a
literally
septum
in the
piercing.
last season. Nah, she's like
Kinda hot.
12. Not,
She's
she's a
what?
high schooler, but
What, Devin?
They're kind of hot.
A high schooler.
The high schooler is kind of hot, huh?
No, the septum piercing.
On a high schooler?
you've been around Caleb too long.
No, just in general.
In general, so including the kids.
No, I don't think kids can have them.
But yeah, I mean, it's cool. Give it a shot. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that.
Your uncle.
I know Jake's been watching a lot of things. He's got some time off.
I've been watching RFK videos.
You're the one that thinks children are hot, Devin. You fit into that crowd.
I think children disgust me.
They annoy me.
Maggots.
Well, what?
I haven't watched anything new. Haven't even got to finish or catch up on the boys. I'm still 1 episode behind, so gotta do that. Did watch 1 more episode of Euphoria. That show's wild. I don't even know what the fuck's happening in it.
The new season?
In Euphoria?
Yeah.
Well, you know
Yes.
you know exactly what's happening in it.
Do I?
Yes.
Explain it to me because I don't.
Want to fuck?
That hasn't happened once.
I'm sure it will.
Oh,
It's on its way.
Rue did have lesbian sex with somebody.
It's the whole point of the show. That's all it is.
Woke.
Okay.
It's fine. This season has been very strange. Thus far.
It's gonna get
I
weird.
have not heard good things about it.
It hasn't been bad, but it also hasn't been good. It's just it Euphoria from the beginning was about the trials and tribulations of growing up and dealing with addiction and shitty families and this, that, the other. And now it just I don't know if it's gonna subvert back to that or
it
or
gets
what?
wild.
Have you seen it? Are you caught up?
I've seen tons of clips of it, and
Gotcha.
Sydney Sweeney's she's dirty.
He's not a very liked person at the moment.
People already forgot about that.
Well, no, they're also upset about her Euphoria.
Why are they upset at her for what the directors told her to do?
Well, it's her character, so I get they're mad at the show, I guess, not specifically her. But
Woof.
Gotcha.
Woof.
I think they're mad about the baby pose.
Yeah, they're mad about the baby play. Then they said that it just like it hurts the whole stigma that like sex workers are just awful people and like I don't know. Just gives more of that type of crowd more fuel to hate on women. Not that they act like they need it, but still.
I've never seen sex workers come out of the woodwork saying they need to be protected by or from stigmas. You know?
It's a lot of the whole like, oh, you got an OnlyFans? Well, I'm not gonna respect your opinion. Like that type of shit.
No, I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is I haven't seen the sex workers care about those people.
What? Because I mean, hopefully most of them are still making their $5 million off of one dude that just wants a meetup.
Which is ridiculous.
Oh,
I'm just saying people should stop defending people that don't want or need defending.
I wouldn't say they don't need defending.
Why do these millionaires need defending?
Not so much defending, like the behavior just needs to stop. Like there's no point to it whatsoever.
You can't control people's opinions, though. You know what I mean? Like that'd be like if this was a right leaning podcast and we said, well, liberals just need to stop thinking it's okay to post their titties online. That's the exact same thing. We cannot control what other people think.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want that either.
But you're trying to change how people feel and their opinions on things, and you can't do that.
I think it's more that there is just like that's a stereotype that needs to go away.
I mean, I don't disagree, but there's a lot more pressing stereotypes that need to go away than that, in my opinion.
I don't know. If they weren't millionaires, would you have the same look on it?
I would question why they do it. But either way, I don't really get. I think sex work is like one of the oldest professions in the world that's still been going on. I think I think that it should be legalized completely. I think you should be allowed to go to a fucking brothel and pay $100 to get some pussy. If you're a consenting adult and you aren't carrying any diseases or transmitting any diseases,
paperwork or something.
Why the fuck isn't it? Like I don't get it. I don't get it. Never will. Don't make sense to me.
It's a funny slope, isn't it?
But there's always going to be those fucking alpha cucks that think that they know better, and there's always going to be the fucking people on the left that think that they need to defend people, and it's all stupid. It's all dumb.
I don't know where that went, but the Knicks are up big against the Hawks, 83-36 at halftime.
83-36
at halftime.
Okay,
God,
well,
damn.
Can't wait to see how it gets turned around somehow.
Anybody else watch anything?
What are you drinking?
Dirty Mountain Dew.
I thought we were done with sugary soda, Cody.
I have like 6 of these left, so these are sparing.
Cody ain't done with sugar soda. He loves it.
Brother, I have been watching everything that I eat like a hawk, so.
Like the Atlanta Hawks? Because they're losing 83-36 at halftime.
He worked the show in Muncie.
You guys love Muncie.
I don't.
Are you sure?
Muncie's fine. Has some good restaurants.
Me and Jake had some good Indian food.
We did have some good Indian food. Man, that Indian food was good.
It's kind of coincidental. You know something about Muncie?
What's that?
Let's talk some wrestling. So the 2018 G1 finals are upon us at this correct and instant moment. Devin, would you like to introduce the 2018 G1 finals?
You know I would. The G1 Climax 28 took place in 2018 between Hiroshi Tanahashi and Snow's goat Kota Ibushi.
Okay.
I yep.
You what? You
This was
you didn't watch it?
this was a match. No, I watched it.
Oh.
This was a match.
God, Devin's
You know
gonna be
what?
upset.
Go ahead.
You're up first, Cody.
I'm up first.
I wanna know how you feel.
Okay. So, G1 Finals 18. Really do like the entrance ramp setup. I don't know if it was on there for last week. I don't remember. I was too busy looking at Naito's eye. Oh, hey, it's Father Buck Omega. Barely any noise for Tanahashi is insane. That was the most anime hand slap from dude with the towel when he let him in the ring. It was just this whole fucking match was anime. Anyway,
Dude with the towel is insane.
I don't know who it was. I don't know
Shibata.
shit like you guys. Ah, okay. Good for him. Makes sense. Anyway, not fully convinced that Ibushi can see with that Kaiba ass hair. I really appreciate how effortless these two are making the mat wrestling look. Hip up off the shoulder block was cool. Which leg are we working? Yep. Why does that sharpshooter look that fucking weird? I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Slight hesitation for the power slam was awesome, then follow up with an even better moonsault. Hell yeah. Red Shoes patting Ibushi's knees, just hilarious to me. Ibushi out here double stopping like Jeff. Snow loves a good dragon screw. Tanahashi about to not have any ribs after all these double stomps. I didn't get the little like reversal crossbody thing where he was going for the drunk bitch driver and he like kind of fell on him.
Oh, the reverse sling blade.
Is that what that was supposed to be?
Yeah.
Didn't look like that.
Should have heard the commentary.
Wouldn't be able to.
Why?
What? I can't.
Very in
Wait, is it
English.
English? Oh, not the feed that I have.
Yeah, we're in English now. We've graduated to English.
The feed that I have is homebrew. They're playing with the camera angle again. I see.
It's from the island.
Cool.
Snow loves a good dragon screw ×2. Red Shoe sliding into those DMs. There's Papa Buck. Tanahashi jumps so damn high I could never. Really playing up the highlight replays on this match. Good shit on the announcer ramping up the numbers on the countout just to make sure that the wrestlers can hear it. Good work. Insane springboard salt to the outside. Even more replays. Don't see many half Nelson suplexes these days. First time seeing one of the G1 boys talking in a match. I think it was Tanahashi. He was talking to Red Shoes. He got bitch slapped into an anime villain arc. Hell yeah. Ibushi looks like how I feel after Tanahashi started convulsing like that. Alright, these slaps need to chill out now. Beautiful way to end the exchange, though. Cameraman sure loves panning to Ibushi's ass. Is that Ultimo Dragon in the crowd? That fucking sling blade, goddamn. Straight jacket pile driver is gorgeous. Or not pile driver, German. My bad. These boys are worn the fuck out. Fucking Christ, he planted his knee so hard off that backflip that he bounced. Hey, I think Snow got hurt taking that move in practice once. The drunk bitch.
Lawn dart.
German suplex off the middle rope is fucking wild. Red Shoes flying after that powerbomb. Two straight jack suplexes in the same match. I must ask Snow if these are considered a form of dragon screw, because if so, he would love it. High fly flow to the back had to fucking hurt. That's it.
Okay, Cody.
Hmm.
Who's next?
I see.
Hmm?
I see.
Let's get Snowbert.
Okay. Well, here's Ibushi. Kind of have knees? Question mark. There's Shibata, aka guy with the towel. Here's the thing about Ibushi that's probably a factor in why I'm not a Ibushi guy. I'll tell you guys later. Pretty good mat wrestling so far. Tana with a big shoulder tackle and then the air guitar to Cody's disgust. Tana still has some knees, it looks like. Ibushi checking that knee and Red Shoes placing his own hand on it, trying to heal it. Tana going for the drive-by dropkick, but Ibushi is smart to double stomp him. Tana about to give him a receipt for that. Tana eating these kicks, and then love a good dragon screw. I ain't never seen someone counter a lawn dart with a sling blade. Might be stealing that. This MF Ibushi got gum arms. These two clangin' and bangin'. I thought Ibushi was going to drop Tana right on his neck, but Tana's a pro on that, whatever that move was. You remember that? Love a good seated dragon screw. Love a good seated dragon screw. Love a good between the ropes dragon screw. Tana not going up top to hit a high fly flow at his age and knee level. He did. Ibushi hit him with that Logan Paul springboard moonsault. Tana with the big slap, but Ibushi didn't care because he about killed Tana again with the top rope Rana. Unsafe. So here's the thing about Ibushi, why I'm probably not a fan of him. I'll save it for later. Tana moves from the Kamigoye into a messed up pin that Cody for sure is going to say something about.
You know, I had it in my notes, but I was like, whatever, I'll let it go.
He missed the Kinshasa. Tana slapped Ibushi, but don't know who got the worst of it. Ibushi absolutely just by the eye of Agamotto Tana. Red Shoes can't see his friend get worked like this. Tana hulking up. These MFs just slapping the souls and bloodline out of each other. Ibushi just called Devin Bliss at Reigns and Reckonings for that lariat. These men have Antonio Brown brain right now. Tana hulking up again. And here's the reason why I'm not an Ibushi fan. I'll table it. Nasty sling blade into a nasty straight jacket German. High fly flow onto Ibushi's knee. And then with the moonsault knees onto Tana might have had him like Devin 2 minutes into the match versus the Texas guys. Gross lawn dart. Ibushi shortening Tana's career, I see. And it does that German from the second rope. Ibushi with the last ride and Red Shoes flies to make the count. And Tana kicks out. Had me hooting and hollering and clapping. I had to pause it for a quick second. Ibushi going for Kamigoye again. But Tana moves. Gets hit with a straight jagged German. Ibushi ain't letting go. Tana reverses into a twist and shout. Love Ibushi not getting the Kamigoye off because it's probably going to be huge later on when he does. But, you know, the reason why I don't like Ibushi too much is not that important at this moment. High fly flow to the back, and a high fly flow to him standing, and then a high fly flow, Kevin Kelly style. This match got me hooting and hollering and clapping again, boy. Ibushi awkward and weird, bro. That's why.
There were definitely points that I'm just like, are you even awake right now?
Ibushi reminds me of Deku from fucking My Hero.
Little, yeah.
I think I put that in my notes as well.
Bro got Luffy arm just standing there getting hit.
Very good. Very good.
Devin loved this match. Let's go, Jake.
All right. Goddamn, I wrote a lot. I know Snow hates Ibushi the way Cody hates air guitars, but I'm excited for this one. Tanahashi with Shibata in his corner, Ibushi with Kenny. Ibushi looks like a fucking superhero. That's insane. Tana showing Ibushi why he's the ace. Tanahashi hasn't aged at all. Tana said, let's square up, young fella, when he went for the fucking...
I know exactly what you're talking about. And what's really funny about that is, so Tanahashi's like, his stance looked so like artificial. Where Ibushi's looked like he was about to beat the shit out of him.
Kill him, yeah. Still feeling each other out in the beginning. Ibushi with a head scissors really wrenched Tana's neck here. Ibushi with a big kick against Tana's chest. Drop kick to Ibushi's leg. Triangle Scorpion looks painful. That was the weird.
Okay. Yeah, it was. I don't know. I didn't like it.
Well, it wasn't a sharpshooter, so it was a different move.
Still didn't like it either way.
Tanahashi said, fuck your knee, but that doesn't stop Ibushi from doing some kind of flying kick. Kind of dope. Beautiful power slam into that gorgeous moonsault. What a drop kick. What a double stomp. Those kicks are disgusting. Love a good dragon screw. Tana's drop kick was silly looking. That was not a sling blade, Kevin Kelly, or whoever the fuck you are. What a strike exchange. I was mesmerized, LMFAO. Tanahashi about to skin the cat, but Ibushi says nay. Puts his face right into Tanahashi's butt. Tana's life almost ended on that reverse jig and tonic. I know Snow's happy with those dragon screws are back. This submission is locked in deep. Tanahashi too damn old to be doing that high fly flow. Jesus fucking Christ. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. What a 180 springboard moonsault. Remember when Logan Paul's dumbass thought he invented that? Springboard missile dropkick. Slap popped me, but the top rope Frankensteiner immediately following is crazy. That wasn't a Kinshasa, but a good running knee. That fucking chop was insane. You know the one. Goddamn, he's beating the shit out of Tanahashi. Goddamn. Red Shoe's telling Ibushi to chill out just for Tana to hit another slap. Ibushi not letting up as Tana's up. They just smacking the fuck out of each other. Jesus Christ. What a clothesline. Good call there. Ibushi's arms were just long enough to punch God in the face. I have fully bought into this match. Tana no-selling the big forearm just to go into European uppercuts, only to be met with a stiff palm strike. Finally a good sling blade. Ibushi bumps like a madman. Knees up for the high fly flow. Remember when everyone said Japanese crowds are quiet? Nah, the matches just sucked. Kinshasa! Double knee moonsault would rupture my fatty liver. The font on Tanahashi's knee pads are the same font they use for Marble Reds. The lawn dart is insane. The lawn dart is insane. Why you kick him so hard? Beautiful suspended German, gross, last ride, Red Shoes jumping around. Did not expect him to kick out of that. Straight jacket German. Tanahashi also bumps like a maniac. Another dragon. These men have no regards for their necks. High fly flow. High fly flow. 3 high fly flows. That's it. Took a little bit to get into the match, but after the first 7-ish minutes, this match fucked, and it fucked hard.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Here comes the glaze.
Your turn, Devin.
You glazing, Devin?
Comes the glaze. Huh?
You got a glaze?
We'll see what I do here, okay? Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Chat, can we get a glaze count?
Chat, can we get a suck my balls? New
Nope.
finals arena. This the Budokan. Ibushi is built like a drawing. His song kind of ass though. Snow needs to get us one of those Go Ace towels. Best hair and jacket in the sport. Big game Tanahashi. Shibata and Kenny on the outside. Man, we about to be in for one, huh? Look at how much room they have on the outside between those rails, LMAO. Crazy to think COVID was coming soon. Tanahashi with the silver and black gear. Okay. Of course, little chaining in this big time matchup. Ibushi psyching himself up a little to be able to get the better of Tana, maybe. Tanahashi looks very calm, and Ibushi looks like the lights are a bit bright. I wonder if that's intentional. Good escapes. Back into a Tanahashi headlock. Vintage Ibushi kip up and kick. I'm sad about the railing being so far back now. Can't see the bad bitches are being enthralled at the idea of fans being destroyed. Good strikes from Ibushi and a good drop kick to the knee from Tana. I hit 6 of those last weekend. Tanahashi working a body part. Ibushi is allergic to selling body parts. This submission is crazy, LMAO. I know it hurts. Ankle lock, but you push the foot right into your dick. Great sliding flying kick from Ibushi and he sells the leg. Big power slam and moonsault, back to the knee to show it still hurts. Kick to the kneecap, I just give up. Young boys and cameramen scramble when Tana goes to the outside, LMAO. Great reversal on the apron. Tana goes for a drop kick, but Ibushi leaps up and double stomps on the chest. Good fake out. Tanahashi working both knees. Good selling on the kicks from Tanahashi before the dragon screw. Double stomp to Tanahashi's back was silly, LOL. Ibushi powders off a drop kick. Tanahashi teasing his absurd high fly flow to the outside. Gets caught up and grabbed only for a funky little sling blade. We're drop kicking like we're Finn Balor out here. Red Shoes climbing the top ropes to look over them back to the inside. Murder Ibushi coming? Question mark. Good strike exchange going here. No murder Ibushi. Big boot though. Tanahashi starts to skin the God damn it. Tanahashi starts to skin the coochie. Ibushi says, "No, I'll have a jig and tonic thing." Red Shoes' mouth is agape. Seated dragon screws. Red Shoes takes his resting position, telling Ibushi to just tap out. MF doing the 6-7, LMAO. Good cloverleaf, LOL. Red Shoes literally lying down. Looks upset when Ibushi gets to the ropes. I love this dude. There are too many dragon screws to do the bit. I can't. High fly flow to the outside hits. Insane commitment. Ibushi desperation hurricane Rana. Tanahashi goes outside. Crowd clapping. Young boys waiting. Briggs big springboard moonsault and hits the beast no pose. Springboard missile drop kick. Ibushi's going to that place. Great slap. Tanaka Ibushi right off the top, but he comes right back. I like that. And then a dragon suplex, LMAO. That poor neck. Tanahashi does look pretty tired. Tanahashi keeping those arms crossed as long as he could to avoid the Kamigoye. Tanahashi's really good at just knowing and doing little things that you might not get but are so good. Giant slap to Ibushi's cheek. Maybe that's it. Ibushi going back to that place. That dark place. Goddamn Jesus, fuck, bruh, LMAO. I love that spot. I don't care how many times I see it. Beat the shit out that MF. Tanahashi a dog for taking it. Red Shoes dragging him away like a dad just watching his son beat a poor boy up. Tanahashi's hulking up. Ibushi is concerned. Great slaps back and forth. Really love this spot. Shows a bitch ass MF this shit means something. Yeah, that whole bit ruled. I love Tanahashi firing up. Don't see that a lot in these matches we've seen. Tanahashi's given his body to this sport and he will continue to do so. Really the god of this shit. Ibushi bumps the sling blade like Snow giving the RKO last weekend. Straight jacket German, I miss you, Fat Tozawa. Knees up on the high fly flow. Ibushi selling the pain, great. Crazy knee to the back of the head, LMAO. Bruh, in all caps, Jesus Christ, LMAO. That moonsault double knees and Ibushi bounces on Tanahashi's body. That's crazy, LOL. Fat ass lawn dart into the big old turnbuckle. Insulting kicks to the back as Tanahashi writhes in agony. Man, I might be having a stroke. That German suplex is terrifying, LOL. Huge last ride, and I'm about to send a photo in the chat of Red Shoes in midair.
And boy, did you.
Almost got me there. Why the fuck is Oh, that just thought of that. Why the fuck is Ibushi breathing with his tongue out? Red Shoes clapping like Donkey Kong.
Yeah? What does that mean, Devin?
Oh, fuck. This dude. Another great straight jacket German suplex. Tanahashi selling too well. Twist and shout out of nowhere, and he keeps going. Way better than Cody Rhodes. Dragon blocked. Big slaps. Dragon suplex hits. Big falsie on it. Tana goes up. High fly flow to the back. Can't get the knees up that way. Rolls Ibushi over. Ibushi up. Standing high fly flow. And a normal one for the win. Great match, really. I'm not quite sure it was wholly as good as last week, but I think Tanahashi outperformed Omega and Naito himself. Nah, it was better. This was a babyface performance for the ages. The more closely we watch his body of work, the more I think this dude might be the greatest of all time. Either way, great match. Ibushi did amazing too. Wonder if Snow thought so.
Well, did Snow thought so?
What's our ratings?
Cody, let's start with you.
I gave it an 8.6.
Not bad.
Yeah. This is just clean. Like everything was good. I was very happy for it. Like,
everything was clean?
Except for like the sling blade and that one pin. Like,
come on.
Yeah, like outside of that, like, you know, I don't have the cloud of Ibushi hate over my eyes, so.
Snow, what's your rating?
So I had to change another rating. The 2015 Tanahashi versus Nakamura one was a 7.9. I gave it an 8.1. Okay. Just so I can give this match an 8.2.
Okay.
Solid rating.
Look at you.
I'm with Snow and Cody where I don't think this was as good as last week's. I gave this one an 8.6, right under that 8.7 from last week.
Yeah. Last week was great. And this match edges it out ever so slightly. With a 0.25 above at a 9, my highest rated match. A 9. My first niner.
The first 7 minutes were so boring for me that they were just wrestling around on the mat, which I get. That's fine.
Tanahashi went crazy.
He did go crazy. I agree. If he would have went crazy for the entirety of the 45 minutes, then we'd be having a different conversation.
Put this in perspective. Tanahashi's in his 40s in this match.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not trying to sway you guys anyway, But in my head, I'm like, okay, Tanahashi's in his 40s, all right? He is the baby face of all baby faces, okay?
Yeah.
Kota
Flying Bull
Ibushi
Curry, even.
Kota Ibushi's literally flying Bill Curry or fucking Bill Murray or whatever you want. He's like Kota Ibushi's built like that. He's like a nuclear arsenal of like massive weaponry that can just throw anything out at any time. Literally beats the shit out of Tanahashi. Tanahashi, it's a battle of firepower against willpower. Okay,
Much
and
like my Deadly
willpower.
Fire main event.
Yeah, and willpower was the one to overcome that
Overcame again.
crazy firepower.
Just like the Deadly Fire 6 main event.
Yeah, which I watched this right before we did that yesterday.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I all time performance from.
I thought it was fantastic. I just think last week's was like this much better.
It was more like we were talking about with the Big Will and Johnny match. It was more exciting. Towards the end sequences, more exciting, sure.
I thought the whole thing was just that much better. Like just a cunt's hair better. Not much.
You know, it's fine. It's fine.
They're both all timers. Like that's the thing. They're both all time matches. Like they're great.
You know, I am sad that I missed last week's because
you should just go back and watch it.
Well, no. I watched it. I didn't finish it. I don't think. I had notes for it.
What was your rating?
I don't think I finished it.
Didn't you finish it?
Maybe I did. Let me look. Hold on.
How do you have notes if you didn't finish?
Snow's looking like he did when we rode the slingshot. He's up to something.
He is up to something.
Being nefarious.
Nope, I did not finish it. The last the last notes were both Buck.
So you got like 3 minutes into the match.
No. I mentioned the Young Bucks a lot.
Go back and finish it because last week's match was fucking good.
Let's see. The running chop was the last part that I saw. Which that shit was so fucking loud.
Why did you not finish it?
I don't remember.
It was so good.
It was.
Next week, you guys ready for next week's match?
Yeah, get us off this stupid match.
We got Jay White in his first G1 Finals appearance, taking on Kota Ibushi.
Aren't you so happy about that stuff?
There's no place in time where this match is better than last week's match. Get out of here.
Do you like last week's match because it just reminds you of your best friend?
Huh?
Elaborate.
Now move on. Don't worry about it.
Cody be an extra.
Cody be an extra.
He'd be different.
Okie dokie. Raw is War. We had a little bit of things happening in there. Seth Rollins is gonna take on Braun Breaker at Backlash, it seems. Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns were going at it. Io and Becky Lynch took on each other. It was a decent match. Joe Hendry was there. Thank God he got beat up by the Vision. Rey Mysterio beat El Grande Americano? Question mark? Before his big match. Is that a good idea?
Okay. Interesting.
Nay,
I think
but
just throwing this out there. Everybody shits on a lot of older wrestlers for not putting over young talent as they get older. I haven't seen Rey Mysterio put like anybody over ever.
Nah, that's not how he rolls.
Like motherfucker is 50 years old.
He
His son has beaten his son 10 times. He just beat the most over babyface act in Mexico. Like what are we doing?
He lost to Samoa Joe in like 3 seconds at WrestleMania.
Samoa Joe?
Yes.
Samoa Joe didn't need put over. Samoa Joe was 40.
Well, that's not what you said. You said you've never seen him put anybody over.
He doesn't, but he didn't need to be put over. He was already over.
Well, then you need to specify that.
Rey Mysterio's never put over a young, up-and-coming guy.
All right. Fair enough.
Why didn't you say that to start with?
I didn't think it needed to be elaborated on. I thought Devin knew enough about wrestling to know what I was talking about.
What you said was he never put anybody over.
Obviously, Rey Mysterio's lost a match before.
Oh, if Femi beat Grayson Waller.
That Rey Mysterio would be
Lost the night
Femi,
quit
too.
match to Chavo Guerrero too.
WCW?
No.
You know, typical Monday Night Raw. Lots of ads.
Makes sense.
Aren't you tired of it?
No, I love it. Every single one of it. Looks NXT. We got a little thing going on here in NXT.
Yeah, we do.
Tony D'Angelo was in the ring for a little talky talk, and he was given a mysterious box last week. He's kind of interested about what that box means. And you know what? Lights went out. We had this little figure come out.
Is what?
This figure come out, and it happened to be one of Devin's most favorite individuals, Evil. Evil debuted in NXT.
Huh. I'm wondering to myself, it doesn't always matter. Sometimes people just get hired. But what could
It was
somebody...
his choice.
I think he's wondering why he was hired in the first place, not why he went to NXT.
Yeah, no. I'm wondering who at WWE was like, yeah, Evil's got it.
Probably because he's dating Io Sky.
I have no case.
He rests.
Damn, that was the quickest Devin's ever lost argument.
Io Sky's the best performer in WWE right now.
Yeah, if she wants him there.
Yeah, so you want this guy? It's
Okay.
like the Rock. It's like the Rock's daughter. Like,
Yeah,
she's hired for sure.
nepotism at its finest.
We like you. I want you to be happy.
Oh, and he's willing to go to NXT and take NXT salary. All right.
He wasn't specifically named Evil, so we don't know if he's...
Learn how to speak English, buddy. That's what they said in Japan.
So we don't know if he's going to be Evil.
I read online that the little symbol, the kanji symbol on the towel said war. Can we confirm or deny that?
It is confirmed.
Confirmed by this podcast last week.
What if his name is War?
I think his name is
Terrible.
Naruto.
Yes.
I before we move on to the rest of the things that happened on NXT in this segment itself, I don't understand why New Japan talent look at WWE as a place to go at this point. Like,
Money?
Sure, but they got to be making decent money in New Japan.
You would think.
So they might.
And also,
you have to take
AEW is an
into account you have to take into account the exchange rate between yen and dollars is
Sure,
insane.
but also AEW is an option.
Well, but is AEW an option for Evil?
That's fair. That's fair. I just look at the way they treated. Go ahead.
Maybe it's just the way EO was booked and his stupid, Evil was booked and his stupid faction. But I've literally never watched a match and thought that was good. That Evil was in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I try to look for good in matches.
Yeah, I'm not an evil guy at all.
No.
I will say, give him a compliment. His ring gear and his entrance gear is dope.
I thought the same thing. I thought his gear, I thought his entrance, everything except that scythe, I thought looked good.
But yeah, the way that they treated Shinsuke, the fact that he never won a championship, If I'm a New Japan guy, a world championship, sorry. If I'm a New Japan guy, what?
NXT doesn't count.
That doesn't hell no, that don't count.
You know he wasn't going to let you live that one down. It's been defended all over the world.
He's going to say, does NXT World Championship count as World Championship? No. No, it's a developmental brand.
I mean, it's still, it would count for sure.
Sure,
It's been
sure. Just
defended.
like Snow's Midwest Championship, World Championship counts as a World Championship.
No, it wouldn't, because it hasn't been defended in other countries around the world like the NXT Championship has.
It does not count.
That's what makes a championship a world champion.
How many times is Finn Balor world champion? One. He's a one-time world champion. No.
He's a one-time universal champion.
That same thing.
I'll be back. I gotta
This
pee.
MF tripping.
All right. It don't count.
It does count.
Intercontinental Championship don't count?
As a world title, no.
It's Intercontinental.
You're right. You're right. The Internet
Look,
Championship also counts because the Internet is all over the world.
Yeah, so what are we
Really?
talking about?
Y'all being extra and goofy, and y'all know it.
Whatever.
You're
dude.
trying to piss me off.
You do it
Ain't
yourself.
nobody trying to piss you off, buddy.
Evil went out of the ring. Tavion Heights came up, beat up the Tony D'Angelo, and look who came out. Will Cruz made his debut. Yeah,
Damn.
Hey,
big fat moonsault.
White Chongo right there.
after watching that fucking match with him and Anthony Green yesterday, I bought in. I like Will Cruz.
Butterbean with hair.
Bros, whatever. That's insane. Cat showing hole on cam. Your cat was
Had to put
showing
it up.
hole on cam.
I had to put it up, yes.
No, put it back out.
We had another debut.
I was like
Lizzie
that.
Rain took on Thick Papa Pump and won.
Cool finish.
Was it?
I like the finisher. Yeah, I think the finish is cool.
Do you not like anything?
I was asking a question.
Do you not like pro wrestling?
He
I
don't.
love pro wrestling.
Do you not like innovation?
He don't.
I love innovation more than anybody here.
Do you?
I don't think that's true.
But yeah, Lizzie Rain, great individual. Check her out.
Cool gimmick.
Is it a gimmick?
I don't know. Never met her.
Ricky Saints lost to Shiloh Hill as he is going to SmackDown. So hopefully he doesn't drown in the waters of SmackDown. And
I kind of felt like he drowned in the waters NXT.
He's an NXT and North American champion.
Was he?
Yes.
When was the NXT champion?
Recently?
I thought it was just North American.
didn't he lose? Didn't he lose to Obafemi? Or am I tripping?
I don't know. Now you got me questioning everything.
Well, Indy Hartwell cut off all of Dexter Loomis's beard and hair.
Oh, never mind. You're right. Yeah. He beat Obafemi on NXT No Mercy September 27, 2025.
I mean, speaking of losing, me and Devin lost the 6-way match at Midwest Championship Wrestling Reigns and Reckonings. It was down to me, Devin, and Theo Strong, and
He cheated, didn't he?
thanks to Adam Rorgis coming out and being nefarious, yeah, we lost.
Cheating assholes.
Crazy.
See, I tried to save Snow. I saw Theo going for the moonsault, and I thought if I put my body on the line to protect Snow, he'll be able to kick out and win the match. I put my body on the line to protect Snow, and it didn't work. So
Got a big, huge bruise on my knee, though. That's great.
You take a hip toss?
he did.
Don't know
He
what
took
start
a toss
holding.
from the ring.
So I'm gonna start holding on to your knee like Ibushi.
I surely did. Devin can contest to that.
I'm sitting in the ring. I see Snow. All I see is Snow's leg on the floor, and he's just going like this, just
Doing
shaking
Devin.
it.
Well, that's it for wrestling. I'm over it.
Over it. What made you? What Jake make you mad?
No, you put this match over last week's G1 finals.
Oh my god! You want to know? Look, you want to know something?
I don't.
I do.
Immediately, I had it at an 8.5, which is under the 8.75 I gave last week. And then I thought about the match some more, and I was just like, this Tanahashi performance is out of this world. So I'm gonna give it the bump. So sorry. I didn't know you're a big Naito guy. Yeah, I do it.
Better than Ibushi. All right, let's take it home. Go follow the podcast on Twitter at TopTerta, where we post updates to the podcast and links to where you can go watch the podcast or listen to it. Because we are on YouTube, youtube.com/@TopTerta. Go subscribe, like, comment over there. We're also on Spotify. Go follow us there. We ended up back on Facebook a little bit. Go over there, like us.
All that.
And you know what? I'm on Twitter, scouring the interwebs for good content to keep me alive. And I'm on TikTok, posting every day for the year of 2026, doing that thing. So go follow me there. I'm having a great time with it, doing it for the love of the game and the love of my friends.
Love is something. You can find me on the Twitters at Shadow Squall and also the Twitches. Yeah, I'll be doing the thing when I do the thing. Y'all know.
Find me on Twitter and Twitch at Jake the GM, where I am live at least 3 times a week nowadays. Every week. Devin promised he'd subscribe to me again once I was more consistent, and I've been consistent. He still hasn't subscribed.
Damn,
So,
motherfucker,
right.
just want my money. That's all I'm good for. Just give me a couple dollars, motherfucker.
I do want his money.
Damn, let me get $5.
I got my first Twitch payout since November a couple days ago, and I'm feeling a little oozy.
Hell yeah.
Let me get a square.
I can't afford it. Cigarettes are too expensive.
$10. $10 for a little fat pack of Marble Red. Or
No,
Marble
we need
Black.
a fucking Black and Mild.
I could have another. Anyway, you can find me on Twitter at SexyDevyB. You can find me on TikTok, DevyB5. Little Mountain Dew video getting somewhere. Getting weird bookmarks on it. Even snow bookmarking every video I have, and then unbookmarking. Yeah. Anyway, the raspy gargling voice proved very strenuous on Circus, so he devised a mixture of hot honey, ginger, lemon, and water to ease his throat. A concoction aptly named Gollum juice.
It just makes it sound bad.
Disgusting.
Hail Satan!
That's from Hail Satan!
You know what? From all of us at TopTerta, especially from Cody, we want to, make sure that we're all just going to have fun this weekend, whether it's with each other or without each other, okay? Just have fun, be merry, and live a little, okay? So I'll bid you guys good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.
Bang! Could eat some Korean barbecue.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We don't want Korean barbecue?
Did I say it?